In this class, I'm going to teach you the third type of argument called keyword argument. You already know that the last class I already teach you what is positional argument and what is default argument. So here another type of argument called keyword argument. The default argument give you flexibility to specify the default value for a parameter so that can be skipped in the function call if needed. That is in default argument. If in the function call the programmer do not provide any argument, then what happen? By default, its default value it's already taken. The compiler is take the default value. So last class here. If this is the example, this is the header in default to prints the principal amount, time, rate. In the function call, if the rate is not given, what happened? By default 0.10 is take as the value for rate. So in this default argument, so that is the benefit of default argument. So there is a drawback for default argument. That's why we are using keyword argument. The default is, however, still you cannot change the order of the argument in the function call. That is, if you using parameterized, if you using positional argument, if you using default argument, you cannot change the order of the variable in the function call. It is not possible. So you have to remember the correct order of the argument. If the in function call order is changed, then function give a wrong output. To have a complete control and flexibility over the value sent as an argument for the corresponding parameter, Python offers another type of argument using keyword argument. To overcome this situation, every time it is very hard to remember the order of the variable, the order of the argument. So it is not possible sometimes. So we can avoid that kind of mistake, that kind of problems using keyword argument. The Python offers a way of writing function call where you can write any argument in any order provided you name the argument when the calling the function. That is, here this is the keyword argument. You can see that principal amount 2000, time 2 hour, rate 0.10. Here these are the key. Principal amount is the key, time is the keyword, and rate is the keyword. So this what is this? This is the function call. So here function header is here. Okay, this is the previous section. Function header is here. So what is the key? PRIN, print. This value, this 2000 value directly go to this parameter. This parameter means here PRIN. Then the time is the 2 value only for time. This actually going here. Time here this time position, parameter position. The rate value, it is only for this 0. Rate value. This rate value is going to this rate. So here again order is changed. According in function header, what is the order? Principal amount, time, and rate. Here order is changed. So if you using here is the positional argument, this 4 value will go to principal amount. Then second value, the principal value go to the time. Then this rate value go to rate as itself. So but we are using, that is a problem of positional argument as well as default argument. So if you using keyword means, what is the key? What is the keyword for? What is the key for this value for time? So these 4 will directly go to this time variable. time parameter. That is, the argument 4 is directly passed to the time parameter. It will not go to rate, it will not go to the principal amount. Then here again, PRIN, this 2600 value, this value, what's the key of this 2600? This PRIN, print. So what is in parameter? There is a print is here, this one. So this value is 2600 is copied to PRIN. So here rate is no, nothing matter, it will go to this rate. So if the order is changed, then if the order changed, no problem here, because we have a key here. According to this key, it will go to the parameter value. So you check this parameter, the prints, time, rate are used as the key here. Again, time 2, so it will go to the time parameter. Then rate 0.12, rate position is changed, it is come in between in second position, so rate 0.12 is copied to this rate only, this rate. Then here principal amount, again principal amount come at last, so doesn't matter if the order is changed, no problem. Then we have key, this principal amount is directly copied to PRIN. So this is the use of keyword argument. All the above function call are valid now, even if the order of the argument does not match the order of the parameter as defined in the function header. Did you see that? In function call, time prints rate, but in function header prints time rate. Order is changed, but no problem, we are using keyword argument. Then print getter, appropriate print argument directly go to print parameter, rate argument directly go to rate parameter, then time argument directly copied to time parameter. In the first function call, print get 20,000, time get was valued to the rate get 0.10. In first example, print get 2000, then time get 2, then rate get 0.10. Then in second function call, print get value 2600. So which print? This print get 2600, because of in second function call, what is the value? 2600. Then 4 get time get value 4, because key is 4. Key is time, then time is equal to 4. Then what is this? Rate is equal to 0.09. So this is a way of specifying for the name being passed in the function call is known as keyword argument. That is, this is the exam. This is the important. Underline this. This also you must underline this. During the function call, we are passing the value with parameter name. Here we are in function call, we are passing the value with the parameter name. So this is the parameter, right? Time is the parameter. Then this is the key. Rate is also the parameter name. So this is the key. Then print is also a parameter. That's why he says that this way of specifying name for the value being passed in the function call. During the function call, we are passing the value with the parameter name. That's why it's called keyword argument. I think you understand well. Next, using multiple argument type together. So you already learned that positional argument, then second default argument, the third one keyword argument. Then you can use these three together. It is possible. You can use the positional argument as well as keyword argument together. You can use the positional argument and default argument together. It is possible. That's why he's saying that Python allow you to combine multiple argument type in function call.
Consider the following function call statement that is using both positional, that is record argument, and keyword argument. Here, this is the function call. This 5000 is the positional argument. Then time, what is this? This is the keyword argument. The first argument value 5000 in above statement is representing a positional argument as it will be assigned to the first parameter on the base of its position. So this is the positional argument. This value is copied to the first parameter of the function header. That is called a positional argument. Then this is the keyword argument. Keyword argument, one parameter is in function header, one parameter is here, name time. So that these 5 value copied to the time parameter. So rule for combining all 3 types of argument. Python states that in a function call statement, an argument list must first contain positional argument followed by any keyword argument. So if you're using both this keyword argument and positional argument or combination with the default argument, if anyway, if you're using the first argument should be the positional. Then I teach you last time, if you're using positional argument and a default argument, you must use a positional argument at first, then default argument at last. It is same is saying that the argument list must contain positional argument followed by a keyword argument. This time is equal to 5000. It is not possible. This is illegal. So first you write a positional argument, then you can write the keyword argument. The keyword argument should be taken from the required argument preferably. Then you cannot specify a value for an argument more than once. That is, in keyword argument, time is equal to 5. Then you cannot say comma time is equal to 6. It is not possible. That is, you can specify a value for an argument in one time. Only one time you can define in a one function call. So if you write 5000 here, time is equal to 5 here, comma again you write time is equal to 6. It is not possible.
Okay, check this example. There is a function definition. Okay, we already learned that default argument, positional argument, and keyword argument. So we can check what is our what we learned from previous section. There is a function name def interest. So there is a 4 parameters here: print, cc, time, then rate. So time is equal to what is this? This is a default argument. Rate is equal to 0.09. This is also default argument. Default argument, don't confuse it with keyword argument. Keyword argument, it is only for function calling time. Function calling time we can define the keyword argument, but in function header, if you see like this should be a default value. So it will return print into time into rate. Okay. So here during function call, print is equal to 300. Print is equal to 300. So what happened? Print is equal to 300. CC is equal to 5. So what is this? Which type of argument this is? This is a function call. In function call, if you see like this, equal to value, keyword equal to value means that is keyword argument. So this value is directly copied into print. CC is directly copied into 5. Then time, it is default value is taken here. Rate is 0.09. So function will execute, no problem. That is legal. So again here, rate is equal to 0.12. So in function call, if you see a equal to sign, it will be a keyword argument. So rate is copied into. So this is order is changed, right? First principle, prints, then CC, time, rate. Order is changed, no problem. If you are using keyword argument,
no problem, or order is changed, doesn't matter about that. It will take the it will pass the appropriate value to parameter. So rate, what is the key here? Rate 0.12. 0.12 passed to this rate. Which one? This rate. Now this rate is changed to 0.12. Then print 5000. This print value is directly copied into 5000. Then cc value, what is cc value here? 4. It is copied into this cc. Then time, there is no variable for, there is no argument for time. So time is time. Now take the Python interpreter take the value of time from the default value. That is time is equal to is defaultly setted here. So no problem, it will work. Again cc4. So this is keyword. Then it is copied into cc. Rate is 0.12. Then this rate is copied into this rate. Then 0.09 is changed to 0.12. prin. Then print is 500. It is also changed. It is changed to it is it is copied to this prin. Then which one is missing? Missing means time is also again missing here. So it will show error. No, because by default values here, Python compiler interpreter take the 2 value for the time. Again here interest 5000, then 3. So these are, what is this? This is a positional argument. 5000, this value is copied to the first argument. So first parameter prin get 5000, then 3 get the second argument directly copied to the second parameter, that is cc, get value 3, then rate. So what is rate? This is the keyword argument. This rate is copied into this rate parameter. So rate parameter is changed to 0.05. So again which one is missing? Time. So it will show error. No, because there is a default value already set for time is here. Okay, it will not show error. Again next function call rate is equal to 0.05. Then rate come first, that is default keyword argument come at first, then two positional argument. This is illegal. It is not possible. You first write positional arguments, then you can write a keyword argument. That why it is say it is illegal. That is keyword argument before positional argument, it is illegal. Then next one, interest 5000. 5000. Okay, 5000. Print 300. cc is equal to 2. This is the positional value. So this first argument is passed to first parameter, that is print already get 5000 from here. Again using keyword argument, this function call try to give 300 again to this function call, again to this print. This is illegal. That is 2 times the function call try to assign a value for print using positional argument, again using keyword argument. So that is not possible. Again, that is the multiple value provided for print. Using positional argument we are passing the value, then again using print keyword, again the function called sending the value to print. That is illegal. That's why we say that multiple values provided for print, it is illegal. Again interest 5000, principal 300, cc is equal to 2. Again this is the positional argument. This positional argument directly passed to the first parameter. So print get 5000. So what is this? Principal. This is a keyword. Check this, principal keyword is here, print is here, cc is here, time is here, rate is here. There is no key, there is no parameter named principal. So suddenly it will show error. That is illegal. That is undefined name principal. Last one, interest 500, time to rate 0.05. So this is the positional argument. First parameter get the 500. Which one? First one. This print get 500. Time, this is a keyword argument. So time 2 will copy to this time 2. So no changes here. The rate is this rate value is copied to this rate. So rate is changed to 0.05. So again something is missing here. Do you see that? CC have no value. No value. That's why it will show error, because a required argument CC is missing. You should pass CC value from function call, otherwise it will show error. Because if the program run, the CC will not get any value. Suddenly Python interpreter show the error. Okay, so I think you understand well. So if you have any doubt, ask me.